Yo, what's up, guys? I'm not only Beast13, and I would like to bring you guys to my 10,000 subscriber special, which is my Q&A, and I will be answering the questions you guys have given me over the past 2 months. And I want to say I wouldn't be able to make it this far without you guys, and I'm so thankful that you guys participated in this Q&A, and it shows that I could really rely on you guys if I have to do something big like this. And yeah, I wouldn't have made it this far without you, and I'm sure we get so much more subscribers if we just keep giving me that support while I keep giving you content. And yeah, let's get on with the Q&A. And right now the background gameplay is me playing on this one server, just a bunch of mini games and stuff like that. And now let's get on with the questions. The first question is, are you a dog or a cat person? That one is very simple for me. I'm easily a dog person. Dogs are fun. Dogs like to run around. They're man best friends. Cats are boring. They just lie around. They scratch you and stuff like that. Dogs are just fun and stuff like that. Alright, leading into the next question, which kind of has to do with the last, is do you have a pet? I did say I love dogs, but unfortunately I don't have any. You know, I'm one of those few people that don't have any pets. You know, my mom doesn't like pets, so, you know, she's my mom. I have to do what she wants. She lives here too. I can't be thinking of myself. So yeah, that's why I don't have a pet. And next is, do you have a talent? Why, yes, I do have a talent. I play the guitar. I've been playing since about around 6th or 7th grade. So at this time of the video, I've been playing for like 3 to 4 years. I don't make videos on it because this is gaming and I don't sing. So if you play guitar and you don't have singing in it, you know, it's not as quite entertaining. But, you know, if you guys want to see that one day, maybe I'll do a video on it. You know, you could comment on it or whatever. And yeah, the next question is, do you have any pet peeves? And I'm sure every single person in this world has a pet peeve. And my pet peeve, which is probably the biggest one, I obviously have multiple pet peeves, but a pretty big pet peeve I have is if a person responds to sarcasm as a serious question, like as serious as they can. Like, for example, let's say this person uses sarcasm all the time. You know, it becomes a regular thing because you're a good friend with them. And then when you use sarcasm with them, they take it seriously in an annoying way. You know, if you say something weird and then they take it seriously. I mean, I have other pet peeves. That one just comes around a lot. And yeah. And next is, do you have any brothers or sisters? And why, yes, I do. I have one brother. He is 19 and in college. And he did actually help me with my first series, Tales of That Kingdom. So you can kind of thank my brother why I'm doing YouTube even up to this date, you know, almost 2 years later. And yeah. And next is, do you ever live stream? Or do you live stream ever? And why, no, I don't. Because most live streaming I kind of find boring. It seems like you play hours and hours. I don't know. It just doesn't seem that entertaining to me, and I don't always have the time on my hands because I'm not like these big YouTubers where I make a living off of YouTube and I could do whatever I want whenever I want. I still go to school, and I still have like family, and they'll probably bother me and stuff like that, and I have work and school and stuff like that. I just can't do it whenever I want. I'm sorry. And the next question is do you play Minecraft PE, which is Pocket Edition? And here's the reason why I like this question. Not all games are made for a mobile device, no matter what mobile device it is, even if it's big like an iPad. Minecraft is not one of those games. I think Call of Duty is doing a game like that. And a good example is how you should do it is, if I'm not sure if you guys know about the GTA 5 app, it's called iFruit. They made it where you could play with the dog, where like you just teach them tricks, and then when you do that, it teaches them those tricks on the actual console, and that's a definition of what you should do. Like, when, for example, for Minecraft, or not even Minecraft, that's not a good example, for Call of Duty, like there should be a way to earn XP on the phone for your account on the console that's not the same as like shooting people and what you normally do. But again, going to that question is, do you play Minecraft Pocket Edition? I do own it, but I haven't played it like since I got it. I still get the updates for it. I don't know why. I'm probably never gonna play it. And yeah. Next comes from Brandon is, do you play other games? And yes, I do play other games. I don't want you guys to think the only games I play are the ones on my YouTube channel. On my PC, I mostly play Minecraft, and that's about it, because I just do have games on Steam. On my consoles, on PS4, I do like to play Battlefield 4, which is probably a really fun game I have right now. It's one of my favorite games at the moment. I also play some old school games like Duke Nukem and stuff like that, some of the classics. But yeah, I do play other games. And next question is, how did you get into video making? Back in the day, in 2009, which is when I started watching YouTube, I was aware of YouTube. 2009 was a really awesome year for YouTube for me, because obviously that's when I got introduced. And one of my favorite Call of Duties, which is the one I watched back in the time, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It's still one of my favorite Call of Duties up to this date. I used to watch all the old school guys, X, Jaws, Only Use Me, Blade, all those old guys, Hutch, CNanners, back when they did COD. And they kind of introduced me into recording video games for fun and posting them on the internet. And then later on, I got into Minecraft, and then that's what I first recorded, because if you wanted to record back in 2009, you needed a PVR, which was really expensive, $200, $300. But then for computer gaming, to record it, all you need is Fraps, which is $30, which is obviously a lot cheaper. That's just something you could just ask your parents to buy, not where you just have to do a bunch of work and then you earn a PVR. And so yeah, PVR would just be pretty hard to get at the time. I wasn't that good at COD. I was stupid. I was young. I was playing it. My voice was really annoying, if you think it is now. And yeah, the next question coming from Ian is, how long have you been playing Minecraft? And how long have I been playing Minecraft, now that I think about it? I started recording in March of 2012, and I did not play Minecraft that long from recording. It's not like I played it for years and then decided to record it like Call of Duty. I've probably been playing Minecraft since January of 2012 or something like that. Whenever Minecraft 1.0.0 was out, like a year or something ago, you could just look up when what version Minecraft is on in like the beginning of 2012, and that's when I started playing. And the next question is this is a stupid question. I mean, in my opinion it is. Maybe to you it's not. I mean, I answered it, didn't I? So it wasn't stupid enough to not be on the Q&A, so there's your answer. And next is, what grade are you in? Currently I'm a freshman in my school. I'm in 9th grade. So yeah, hope that answered your question. Next is, what is your birthday and how old are you? My birthday is July 24th, 1998. That's when I was born. And I am currently 15 years old at the making of this video. So, there you go. Next, what is your favorite game ever? This is a complicated question for me, because I have different opinions of games, because I play a wide variety of games. I don't play only first-person shooters, or I don't only play games like Minecraft. I pretty much play first-person shooters and sandbox games. I'm gonna cut this down into like 2 questions. What is your favorite PC game, and what is your favorite console game? At the moment, my favorite console game is Battlefield 4. It is just such a fun game. You can never get mad at it. It's pretty actiony if you make it. You kind of control if the game is boring or exciting. And my favorite PC game, which it has been for a long time, is Minecraft. Minecraft never gets old. There's always updates. There's always new mods. There's always something you can add to that game. And yeah. Next is, what kind of recording software do you use, and is it free? I'm going to kind of split this down into 2 questions also. I'm going to talk about my editing software and my recording software, because I'm sure a good amount of you would also like to be making videos, and I could just give you some pointers just to help you out. Some things I like to use. Recording, I use Fraps. It's $30. I'm sure you could get it for free somewhere, but I bought it back in the day. It's not that expensive. And my editing software, to actually edit the videos, I use Camtasia Studio 8. I think it's like $300 or something like that, but you can get it for free. And to make my thumbnails and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter what kind of Photoshop you use. You could use the new version, which I think is CS6, but I use CS4 just because I'm used to it, using old school editing stuff. And yeah, that's what I use to edit. Alright, and the next question by Matthew Bartlett is, what servers do you play on? and which is the server I'm playing on right now in the video, which is Mineplex. It's my favorite server. I've been using it for almost a month now. It is amazing. I love it. I never get tired of it. It has a bunch of mini games. It's always updating. It's active. And in my mini game servers, like in my mini game series, the servers I've been using are called Hive, the Hive server. You know, it's pretty popular. It's around where Mineplex is at, but Mineplex I find a little bit more exciting. I just like the way they do everything, how they run the server and stuff like that. And if you ever possibly want to bump into me on that server, when you first join, I play on server 3, so if you ever bump into me, just say hi or whatever. And yeah, the next question is, what's your favorite game you have played? Let's see. If there's two ways I'm thinking of this question. What is my favorite game that I've played currently, or what's my favorite game of all time? Because my favorite, or which game I had fun of all time. Currently, my favorite game is Battlefield 4. You know, it's really fun. You know, I already said this earlier. But the game that I found my most favorite at the time was Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 introduced me to Call of Duty. I had the most fun when that game was out. My God, if they made it for the new consoles, I would buy it instantly. You know, it's so much fun. And yeah, those are my favorite games. And the next question is where did you get your skin? I got it off of this website, you know. I didn't make it. I'm not some awesome maker. I'll put a link to the website. You could search something, and I'm sure you'll find your skin. You could search up people skins. If you type in my my Minecraft name, which is MattE12, you will find it. And yeah. And the next question is, where did you get the Elmo skin, and why? I'm that only Beast 13. This thing with Elmo. Elmo was like my childhood figure, I guess. You know, I watched the Elmo show, Sesame Street. I don't know why I called it the Elmo show. Sesame Street. I had Elmo pillows when I was younger. I had Elmo toys. You know, Elmo was just my thing. Everybody just has their childhood thing that they just kept with them, and mine was Elmo, and it will live on with my YouTube channel. And why I'm that only Beast 13? I got this question a lot. I can tell you that 13 is when I started YouTube. I was 13 years old. So I wanted to keep that going. And why the I'm that only Beast? Honestly, up to this day, I don't even know. I was 13 years old. I was young. I wanted to think of something I thought was cool at the time. And now looking back at it, it was silly and childish. I guess this YouTube channel has part of my childhood in it. But again, I don't really know why the I'm that only Beast part. But yeah, that's the whole background story of my name. And the next question is, who inspired you, pretty much? Like, was there any YouTuber that inspired you to start making videos? Yes, there was. It was Uberhacks or Nova. I even made a series because of him. Quad Island Survival. Pretty fun series. I watched his. I watched like all 90 episodes or whatever it was. He inspired me. The funny thing is he did inspire me, but I don't watch his videos anymore. I haven't watched his videos in a long time. He doesn't even like do Minecraft anymore. Something cool that I found about Nova back in the day is, this is way back in the day, before PewDiePie even had 1 million subscribers. Like, whoa, none of you have seen that before. I used to not like PewDiePie because, like, back then it was like PewDiePie versus Nova, and I used to be on Nova because they both did Happy Wheels episodes, and it was just pretty funny. But now looking back at it, I watch more PewDiePie now than Nova. I don't even watch Nova anymore. If he made a Minecraft series, I would watch it, but yeah, that's who inspired me. And the next question is, who's your favorite YouTuber? And it is not Nova. It is KYR Speedy. I really like KYR Speedies. I watch him every single day. With some YouTubers, people don't like change. Like, since I've been doing Minecraft for over a year now, so a lot of you don't like the Call of Duty. You don't like that change. The thing with KYR Speedy, he's recently been doing Gary's mod, and I came there to watch GTA and Call of Duty, and I still watch the Gary's mod. Like, no matter what he does, it is entertaining, because he plays with these group of friends that I know their personalities. I know how they like to play. He doesn't change it all too much, but he edits his videos. He uploads every day. I don't know what's not to like. I mean, you can't really hate on a person like that. And the next question is, why did you start playing or recording Minecraft? And this goes back to what I said earlier, back in 2009 when I got introduced to YouTube. again, there was like those YouTubers I used to watch that did Call of Duty, you know, MW2, and I always liked the concept of having fun with a video game while other people enjoyed it. And if some of you are wondering if I'm a money whore or something like that, I didn't even know money was introduced back then. I just did it for fun. You know, it was very entertaining to watch, so I was thinking, why can't I do that? And then I figured out an HD PVR was a lot of money. And then I got introduced to Minecraft. You know, I thought it was the most fun game in the world. And then I realized other YouTubers recorded it, so it was some kind of normal thing. And then I started recording it, and that's where I went with that. And yeah. And next, which is a question I kind of do like because I have a good statement to make, is why do you say so many cuss words? The thing is everybody has fun in their own way. They might play a certain game. They might have to play with a certain group of friends. They might have to do something. The way I curse is how I express myself when I have fun playing. You know, if like something bad happens, I'll go like, oh fuck. Or if something like good happens, I'll go like, hell yeah, you know, something silly like that. I feel like the way you express yourself is pretty much the way you are, and if other people can't accept that, you know, they don't have to be around you unless they literally have to be. But in this case, it is YouTube. You do not have to be watching my videos. I'm not forcing you. But if you don't like the cursing, you might as well leave my channel. I hate saying it in that way, but if you can't stand cursing, you can't stand my channel, because that's just how I like to have fun, and that's how I speak in my videos. Alright, and the final question is, will this question be in the video? I mean, no! Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. It took 15 minutes, over 15 minutes for me to say what I wanted to say, and I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm glad you guys participated in this, or this video would not be out, and I would like to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers, and we can make it so much further with your support. And this video showed me if I really need to rely on you guys, I can, because you guys gave me almost 30 questions that I answered, and hopefully you learned a little bit more about me. And yeah, I'll continue going back to regular videos and stuff like that. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. I'm the Only Beast 13, and I'm out.